We all know the saying, like water off a duck's back. But how do they actually do it? The secret isn't just oil. It's like having microscopic Velcro built into every single feather. Hey everyone! Ducks are pretty much everywhere, paddling around in our local ponds and parks. They seem pretty simple, right? Just cute, waddling birds that quack. But their ordinary appearance hides some seriously clever and pretty neat biological tricks. I'm going to show you the real secret to how they stay perfectly dry even when they swim all day, how their bare feet don't freeze solid when they're standing on ice, and the powerful reason why baby ducks will follow almost anything that moves. Okay, let's start with their built-in raincoat. How does a duck stay dry and warm? It's a two-part system. First, near the base of their tail, they have a special little oil dispenser called the preen gland. Ducks spend a lot of time rubbing their beak on this gland to get the waxy oil and then carefully spreading it over all their outer feathers. Think of it like putting on a layer of wax polish. But the real magic is in the feathers themselves. If you looked super close, you'd see each feather is made of a main stem with branches. And those branches have even smaller branches with tiny hooks on them. These hooks grab onto the hooks of the feather bits next to them, locking everything together super tight, kind of like Velcro. This creates a perfect overlapping shield that water just can't get through. The oil helps seal it all up. So their body is nice and dry under all those feathers. But what about their bright orange feet, just bare and paddling around in freezing cold water or standing on ice? Why don't they turn into little ducksicles? The answer is a brilliant bit of natural plumbing called countercurrent heat exchange. Basically, inside a duck's legs, the artery carrying warm blood down from the body is right next to the vein, carrying cold blood back up from the feet. Imagine running a hot water pipe right next to a cold water pipe. The heat from the warm artery transfers over to the cold vein. This means the blood going down to the feet has already cooled off a lot, so the duck doesn't lose much heat to the ice. And just as importantly, the freezing cold blood coming back up gets warmed up before it reaches the duck's body, so the duck doesn't get a chill. It's super efficient and keeps their core nice and warm. Now maybe the cutest thing about ducks happens right when they're born. Baby ducks, or ducklings, hatch ready to go. Their eyes are open, they're covered in fluff, and they can walk and swim almost immediately. But they're tiny and need their mom for protection. So how do they know who mom is? They use a powerful instinct called imprinting. In the first day or so after hatching, a duckling's brain is wired to lock onto the first big moving thing it sees and decide, yep, that's mom. And then it will follow that thing everywhere. Usually that's their actual mother duck. But if the first thing a duckling sees is a person, or a dog, or even a rolling ball, it will imprint on that instead and follow it around like it's its mother. It's an instant, super strong bond that's all about sticking close to stay safe. So the duck is a little package of amazing adaptations. They stay dry using a combo of natural oil and feathers that hook together. They keep their feet warm using a clever internal heating system. And baby ducklings instantly know who to follow thanks to the powerful magic of imprinting. If you want to dive into the secrets of more amazing birds, subscribe.